Parades, parties, and pretty much all fun celebrations are still banned in most of the world. But the yearly tradition of companies and politicians falling over themselves to recognize queer people, oh, that's still on. That's right, it's Pride Month. Puerto Rico's government has approved a new civil code for the first time since 1930. And good news, it includes new protections for LGBTQ people, including language that recognizes same-sex marriages. But activists and experts are asking for a delay, saying that at 600 pages and with over 130 amendments, the code is confusing. For instance, transgender folks can change their sex on their birth certificates. But the new code says that the changes can't be, quote, officially authorized, which sure sounds like a trap. J.K. Rowling has spent years telling people,
"You're a wizard, Harry."
But now she's also helping sort out who is and is not a woman. Rowling tweeted to her 14.5 million followers that she doesn't believe trans women are women, and then did it again and again. She also said that the acronym TERF, Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminist, was a slur. But IRL Harry Potter Daniel Radcliffe broke out his celebrity magic and wrote an essay that said, quote, "Transgender women are women." Zambia took a tiny step in the right direction as the president pardoned a gay couple who were sentenced to 15 years in prison for breaking a colonial-era sodomy law. It's excellent news for the couple, but the law still stands for everyone else. Costa Rica became the first country in Central America to legalize same-sex marriage, officially expanding the right to pay for family friends to get drunk on your big day. And President Trump's Department of Health and Human Services is celebrating Pride by defending discrimination. The HHS announced it was changing the meaning of an anti-discrimination rule in the Affordable Care Act, so healthcare providers can now cite gender identity as a reason to refuse care.
That would be unconscionable at any time, but in the midst of a pandemic, it's particularly cruel and egregious.
3 days later, the Supreme Court gave the U.S. whiplash by ruling to protect transgender and gay Americans, in the workplace at least. The court ruled in favor of 3 plaintiffs, including Amy Stevens, a transgender woman fired after telling coworkers she was transitioning. Before she died last month of kidney failure, Stevens prepared a response in case of good news. I am thankful that the court said my transgender siblings and I have a place in our laws. It made me feel safer and more included in society.